It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, world. Welcome to the morning show on XL7. I'm your hostess, Karen McKay, with Scooter.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Live in the studio. I think we're live, aren't we?
I think we seem to be
know.
live on TV. I got YouTube and Facebook,
Yes,
so we're good.
okay, we're live
good.
then on August 26, 2025. Welcome to our world. This is our world. Welcome to it. So what's...
I'm not sure that you want to be here.
Did you miss me while I was gone?
I did.
He has to say that because I don't know why he has to,
Well,
but it's in my contract.
I was going to say something else, but it probably wasn't appropriate on TV.
I thought you would say something like, "Oh, were you gone?"
No, I looked down and didn't see you. No.
Yeah. Okay. And there's the short joke. I come in this morning and I sit down in my chair.
Folks, you had to have seen this. She sits down, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to take over your
No,
story.
please,
But she
please.
sits down and she's just like, her legs are kicking. She's like, I can't move.
I could not touch the floor. Who sat in this chair while I was gone?
Everybody.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Bob, of
Anybody
course.
that's everybody. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
sat in there.
Who did the show in my absentia?
Zador.
Oh, well.
He always fills in for us. He's an awesome guy.
He's awesome.
And he does a great job when we need him, and we're just blessed to have him here.
Yes, well, it's always nice to have someone fill in for me
Yes.
because, I like to be gone.
There's no doubt.
But yes,
And she's usually gone mentally, but she's talking
Usually.
about when she's physically gone.
Yes. But yes, I did sit down in the chair this morning, and whoever was the last person in the chair did not lower it. So my legs were kicking, and Scooter was laughing, and, I was trying to explain it's not easy being short because the whole world is built for people who are, 5'4", 5'5", and
Not
above.
vertically challenged.
Yeah, vertically challenged. That's a good way of putting it. And I'm getting more so the older I get. So I have now started the...
Are you started the shrinking thing?
Yes, I have a little bit. And at my tallest, on a good hair day, I was 5 feet. So I don't have a long way to go.
We give my dad a hard time. We say the same thing's happening to him, that he's starting to shrink. And of course, the running joke we used when I was a kid, we played this game called wall ball, where you just throw a wall against a garage door,
Oh, yeah.
and it bounces back. The other person
Yeah.
has to catch it with one hand.
Oh,
If you drop
Tricky.
it and don't catch it all the way, then you got to run and tag the garage door before somebody grabs the ball and throws it at you.
oh,
and tags it.
that's fun. Okay.
So me and my dad were playing it, and we were at this vacant house across the street, and we're playing wall ball, and he goes to grab the ball and doesn't grab it all the way and hits. Well, he has to go run and tag the garage door before I tag him with the ball, and his feet got to moving, but his body wasn't, or was leaning forward.
Oh, gosh.
And the faster he went, the more down he went.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget when the sound of that noise of his head going right into the garage door.
gosh. Oh.
And we
And you're
say
laughing about
we can't now, but we say he lost about 5 inches when he hit that garage door. It actually dented the garage door, and
My goodness.
yeah, his knees were all. He had to wear bandages on his knees.
Well, I'm glad you find that so funny.
Well, he didn't play the kids' games no more.
No, I can understand why, but I do feel like that could be an Olympic sport in the future, or at least if
There
not an
you
Olympic
go.
sport, it will be on ESPN.
It's a full contact.
Yes,
It wasn't meant to
evidently.
be, but it definitely is now.
They have all kinds of interesting sports now on ESPN and those stations. So pillow fighting and things. So that brings, that sounds a lot more fun. And yes, a contact sport. Well, I'm
Sounds
glad.
dangerous to me.
It does. It does. And I feel for your dad.
So we were talking about, and I brought that up because we were talking about shrinking. We always give him a hard time, say he lost 5 inches when
Yes.
he hit that garage door.
Well, and yet you You find that funny? Huh?
Quite comical.
Just wait till National Short Day. I'm sure. Speaking of national days, guess what today is? Did you like how I segued into
Yeah,
that?
I like that. Well, apparently it's not National Short Day anymore.
No,
but
because I would have come in with banners and maybe a theme song.
Gotcha.
But it's National Dog Day.
Dog Day.
Yes, now
Okay.
you and I are both dog lovers.
Yeah.
So tell me the names of your dogs.
Cash and Scooter.
And
Cash. And here's the funny part.
Yes.
He was already named Scooter when I got him.
Oh, how funny. Cash and Scooter. Well, Cash and Scooter, make Daddy buy you a treat today and treat you well because it is your day.
They get a treat every day. What are you talking about?
I love dogs. I like cats too, but I love dogs. There's just something about a dog.
So National Dog Day.
Yes.
Is today.
So what are you going to do are you going to buy them gifts? You should.
We'll see. We'll see.
Take them for a little pup cup.
If they deserve it. Always bring them home something though.
Do they like ice cream?
I'm not big on giving. Every dog I've ever given ice cream to seems to
not enjoy. I mean, they enjoy it the first time, but then you get to clean it up later.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've stayed away from ice cream. Anything cold, I kind of stay away from now. I'll put ice cubes in their water dish or something. But that's about it.
Well, do something nice for the dogs today. And if you don't have a dog, you can go check out the shelters.
There you
Humane
go.
Society or the
go play with
county
one of those.
shelter and get one of theirs and maybe think about adopting.
There you go.
That'd be a good thing.
National Dog Day.
National Dog Day. So happy National Dog Day to all the dogs out there.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Well, shall we continue on with the
Yeah,
important
we
parts of the
probably
show?
should get into the important parts. We've got people already here waiting.
Well, yes, they're earlier than most people. They don't know what's in store for them. So, all right.
They don't know any better.
No, they don't know any better yet, but they will here in a few minutes. All right. Well, Hospice of the Ozarks sponsors our morning prayer, 870-508-1771. And I always really like to promote Hospice of the Ozarks because they do such good work over there. And if you are dealing with or know someone who's dealing with end of the life care issues or a chronic condition, give them a call and they will talk with you about resources and options. And they are the only not-for-profit hospice provider for Baxter and Marion County since 1979. They've been around a long time. They've got a wealth of knowledge and experience over there. They do bereavement counseling, care coaching. They do in-home hospice. They have the hospice house. They have volunteers to assist, and they just do great work over there. So give them a call at 870-508-1771, and that team will be happy to provide you information. So let's bow our heads for the morning prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this extraordinary day you have created and given to us. It's such a beautiful morning. And we thank you for all of your creation and for the gift of a life, the gift of friends and laughter and the opportunity to serve you each and every day. We pray for those who have unspoken needs, those who are sick or are hurting, and we just pray that you will wrap them up in your love and strengthen them as they go through this day, and walk with all of us and help us just to bring glory and honor to your name. In the name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, quick word from the Z Team.
Yep.
We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Well, welcome back to the morning show here on XL7, and let's talk about the Z Team. 870-405-0793. retiredarkansas.net. And of course, you said Bob Zadora filled in for me while I was gone, and
he's filling in tomorrow.
That. And he's filling in tomorrow. Well, he's just a man about town.
I know.
And they do such great work. Go on their website, take a look at their very, very long list of awards, and as we always say, a lot of those are for customer service bar none, through the Z team, Bob and Linda Zadora at Century 21 Lemac. And let's take a look at you said the camera is back up. They
got a little higher. You can't really see the rock from it, though.
Oh.
They've got the rock cut off.
I'm going to miss the weather rock on that.
We'll see if we can adjust that down.
Look how clear that is this morning, though. It was just an absolutely gorgeous morning this morning. And look how calm that water looks.
Hold on, we're going to switch shots.
Okay.
Not so calm.
Well, there's
we got
a
some current coming down.
But it's just like, it's not like white water or anything. Very peaceful. I don't see any boats this morning.
Nope. Yep.
Oh, wait, there's one.
Right at the bottom.
Oh, somebody's living my dream right there. So, it's just so pretty. So they got the camera back up working, and
we got a new camera. We put up a new camera, high def camera. Beautiful picture on it.
Gorgeous picture, and you can go to retiredarkansas.net anytime, day or night, and check out what's happening there on their camera. So
pretty cool.
Clear day today for sure. Don't see any signs of bad weather there on the horizon. So let's do some temperature, shall we?
All right.
First of all, it's gorgeous outside today. I like that picture. That's very nice. The park there. Everything's so nice. Mountain Home is currently at 62 degrees. Harrison at 59. Batesville is 65 degrees. Yellville 64. Marshall 61. Salem 59. Mountain View 59. Calico Rock 63. West Plains 54. Springfield 57. Poplar Bluff 53. And St. Louis 63. It is just a gorgeous morning today. Just cooler temperatures, and look at that map. Nothing in our area, but it looks like southern Arkansas, mid-southern to southern Arkansas and Oklahoma, getting a little bit of showers and thunderstorms there. Let's see if we can zoom in. And nothing in our area right now. It's a great day to be outside.
Like it may all stay south of us, it looks like.
It looks like it. No watches or warnings in our area today. Let's see what the 7-day forecast says. Today, the high is going to be 82, mostly sunny. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 54. Tomorrow, increasing clouds with a high near 81. Wednesday night, a chance of showers, likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 57. Chance of precipitation is 70%, so some rain coming our way, it looks like. Thursday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce a heavy rainfall. High near 66, chance of precipitation 100%. Thursday night, chance of precipitation 40%. Mostly cloudy with a low around 57. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 74. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 78. Partly cloudy Saturday night with a low around 57. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 57. And then Labor Day, sunny with a high near 82.
Sounds like a nice day.
Yes. Looking forward to it. Allergy count. Tree pollen is none. Grass pollen is low. Ragweed is high today, which I'm feeling that for sure. Lake levels. North Fork Lake, 559.88 feet. Level is 7.88 feet above full pool of 552. Bull Shoals is at 669.41 feet. Level is 10.41 feet above full pool of 659. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team, 870-405-0793. All right, quick word.
No, we'll take a break. It's 7:15.
Going to take a full break. Be right back. Don't go away.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z Team?
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Hi there. We're on the morning show on XL7, and
You seem shocked.
I am. Hello, we're back.
We made it through break.
Hey, we've got a lot of community events to talk
We
about.
do.
Brought to us by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, 870-425-3434. They are at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. You can go on their website at ozarksfarmandlawn.com. It is a great time of the year now. It's starting to cool off a little bit, and a great time to do yard work and take a look at what new equipment you may need for the fall. And so take a look on their website, or better yet, go out and see them.
I'd say it's impressive just driving by.
It's very impressive. And of course, they have new equipment, they have some pre-owned, they have package deals, they have parts department and service department if you need help in those areas. You can test drive some of their equipment, and they have so much inventory in stock that chances are they've got whatever you need.
And they've got a new line of construction equipment to go with the farm equipment.
I always forget about that, but yeah, because I'm not in construction, but that's very important, construction equipment as well. And chances are they have what you need right there on the spot, and you won't have to order it. So give them a call or go by and see them. They've got New Holland, Kubota, and they have a bunch of promotions and deals listed on their website. So ozarksfarmandlawn.com. And again, they're at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. All right, community events brought to us by Ozarks Farm and Lawn. Let's see what we've got happening in the area. Okay, September 2nd, starting September 2nd through October 30th is through Mountain Home Parks and Recreation is the Sit and Be Fit program. It's $20. And you can register right now. That time is from 12 to 1 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's basically chair exercises, aerobics. So check that out. You can register at Mountain Home Parks and Recreation Facebook or their website. Coming up on September 5th, the Bombers versus the Goblins at 7 o'clock in the evening, and they are having a military past and present first responders appreciation night on September 5th. It's starting with a dinner at 6 o'clock for military and first responders plus one guest. The reservation deadline for that is already passed, but you do get a free t-shirt with that if you're going to that, and you can also attend the game there. And for any questions on that, you can contact Aubrey at 740-288-5317. So check that out. And then Thursday, September 11th at Dunbar Auditorium at the high school, the behavioral health is putting on an introduction to suicide prevention. And for more information, you can contact Jamie Leach, LCSW, at Behavioral Health and Community Relations Specialist at 870-508-6465, or you can email her at jleach, Leach, at baxterregional.org. And an introduction to suicide prevention, very important topic. All right, the Knights of Columbus are having their Paul Bunyan breakfast on Saturday, September 13th, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at St. Peter the Fisherman Catholic Church at 249 Dyer Street here in Mountain Home. A portion of the proceeds from that breakfast will go to benefit the Hospice of the Ozarks. They do have takeout orders, and it is $9 for adults, $4 for children under 12, and children 5 and under eat for free. So check that out on September 13th. And then also on September 13th, Baxter Health Behavioral Health is having a 5K run. It is at McCabe Park at ASU Mountain Home, and all proceeds go towards suicide prevention and awareness. And you can call them at 870-580-5588 for more information on that, or to sign up. So check that out if you're interested in running. And then September 20th, the Melodicats and Friends will be at the City of Mountain Home Hickory Park Concert Series. Free entry, that's 7 to 9 on September 20th. Food vendors available, but no alcohol. And then finally, September 26th at 6 p.m., Big Creek Golf and Country Club is hosting the Military Service Sisters of Mountain Home. So those are the community events brought to us.
A lot of updates.
A lot of updates. A lot going on this time of year. So check all those out. And brought to us by Ozark Farm and Lawn. All right.
Now we'll take a break.
Now we're going to take a break.
Here
We'll be right back with our guests. So stay tuned.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back. I am here on the morning show, XL7 with our guest today, and Glenn Priebe and Brad.
It's Goeke.
Goeke. Yes, I see. I had it all rehearsed with the Baxter County Fair Association. Welcome. It's been a lot of years since I've talked to you. I think the last time I got to talk with you was on the 726.
Yes, yeah, it's been a while, a couple years.
So welcome back. Yeah, a couple of years. So we have got a lot to talk about with the fair.
Yeah, there's a lot going on this year.
There's a lot going on. Well, let's get right into it. The fair dates let's start off with that.
We broadcast the 9th through the 13th. There are a few things that happen before those dates, but the carnival starts on the 9th. So.
And we were just talking before we came on, the pageant was actually last
Saturday.
And
a baby show.
The baby show. So and they'll probably be in the parade, I'm guessing.
Yes, a lot of them were the winners. Yes.
So, and then it looks like things kick off on September 5th, which is a week from this Friday, I think.
Correct.
Right?
And that is our truck pool.
Okay.
At 7 p.m.
And it looks like to get into and that's the new track.
Yes.
South of the fairgrounds down. Tell me what a truck pool is. I've never been to a truck pool.
Truck pool is this is kind of one of the pictures here on the flyer that you see, but they hook these big high horsepower trucks and tractors up to a sled that they pull, and they that weight of that sled moves from the back to the front, which creates a lot more downforce on the back, and they see how far they can pull it down a dirt track.
Now, is that something people can still sign up to get in, or how the registration?
Yes. So we have a company that puts that on for us, and then they can come and admission is on September 5th. The admission is adults $10, students are $5, and under 5 is free. And then you can also get into the pits for $15, which is kind of cool. You can go down and see all the trucks and the tractors. And
if somebody wants to bring a truck and pull, they can come about 6 o'clock, sign up, Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So you
registration can be there
Oh,
on the
okay.
day as well.
So, all right, well, all you truck pullers out there, that
Right.
sounds that sounds interesting. Get your truck, make your truck famous. That's your
Yes,
opportunity to get
exactly.
out there. And the pit passes. Now, is that something new, or have you always done that?
They've had those. That's something that's very popular in racing. You can go down to the pits and meet the drivers and meet the people that work on the vehicles and see everything about it. They'll have the hoods off and you can see the engines and the stuff that makes it go.
Makes it go.
Makes it go fast.
Wow. All right. And so, well, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. It sounds like a wild night, really.
Yes.
I'm not sure that. That's not something I could really drive in, but I appreciate the talent that it takes to
Yes.
to put all that together. And then September 6th, what do we got going on?
That's our fair parade at 10 a.m. That's the normal parade route. It goes from Hospital Drive and then down Main Street in Mountain Home. That will start at 10 a.m.
All right, and it's the normal parade route there. That, and as we said, the pageant winners will be in the parade as well. And is there still time for businesses to get in that? Or?
Yes.
There is, yeah. Usually you can show up to the parade. There'll be somebody there kind of making sure everybody's where they need to be. Most people that are in the parades kind of know the floats kind of go at the end.
Okay.
Most of the classic cars and things like that are more towards the middle, and then you have a lot of the pageants and the bands or whatever's going up front.
So is that something that people need to register in advance to get into the parade? Or do
Don't
they
have
just show
to.
up?
They don't have to. They can show up.
Well, I always like the fair parade because that kind of, to me, that seems like it kicks off everything, really.
It does, yeah. That we try to have that a little bit before. We've been doing them in the mornings just because the fair had been in August and it's very, very hot. This year being back in September, we're very excited about that. You know, we're already feeling the cooler weather, so
Yes.
we're hoping that it's very good weather for the fair this year.
Was there a decision behind moving it to September?
Glenn can speak on that.
Okay, with COVID, our carnival we had for years just shut down, and so we had to get a new carnival. They weren't available in September, so we had to move back to August. And so we've been working for 4 years to get back to September, and we finally have a different carnival called Evans United out of Missouri. Very exciting. They've already got their ground set up, how they're going to set up their rides. Probably going to bring 21 rides or more. We're really excited, but we're moving to the second week of September, whereas traditionally we had been for many, many years.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I as I was saying earlier, I always think of more of the fall times as being fair time. So I'm excited about it being back for sure in September. And so then everything kicks off after the fair parade. Then what's next on the
September 9th is the Tuesday of that week. That's when people can come and enter their home economics, art, photography, baked goods, horticulture. That's from about 2 o'clock p.m. to 6 p.m. The cattle, swine, goats, and lambs, they're all arriving into the barn. They get their setup going, and that's from about 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. And then the carnival opens at 5 o'clock on that night, and it'll go till about 9:30 on the weekdays.
Okay.
And that's free gate admission, so you don't have to pay to get in that night. If you would like to go around like Scooter and check out all the exhibits and do all those things and just see what's going on before it really, really kicks off, that's a free admission night, so there's no reason not to go at least Tuesday night.
Yeah, just to check things out and see.
Well,
what
it primarily will be the
setup is going
carnival on Tuesday night.
on Tuesday night.
Yeah, the commercial booths won't open until Wednesday.
Oh, okay. All right. Now let's talk about on Wednesday. That it looks like from the schedule here, but that's when everything really kind of gets up and going. The commercial booths, the carnival, and the livestock judging. Is that right?
Yes, the livestock shows are those days, and then the table band will be on stage. That's our outdoor entertainment on the outdoor stage that night.
Okay.
That'll be from 6 to 9.
During the day, we're judging all the educational exhibits, so that building is closed, and then we open the gates at 5.
Oh, okay. So the judging actually takes place during the day.
Yes, and it's closed to the public.
And it's closed to the public,
Yep.
and then everything opens up, so everyone can go on Wednesday evening and see the blue ribbons and the red ribbons, and who won what.
Correct.
Is all the judging done during the day on Wednesday, livestock and everything?
No, the livestock judging will be on Thursday.
Okay.
It's at 6 p.m. on Thursday when the
And it's
judging
open to the
starts.
public.
Yes.
The livestock judging is open to the public. So on Wednesday, and the showmanship at 6 p.m., what is that?
Glenn, do you want to give more on the swine livestock showmanship?
Okay, on showmanship, they take their animals in, their hogs and cattle, livestock, goats, and show them in the ring and how to show those cattle and how to lead them through the ring. And it's a really fun thing to watch, especially the hogs. You can't lead a hog.
You can't lead a hog. The hog will lead you,
Right.
so to speak.
So it's a fun time.
So, do we have? Of course, Mountain Home has groups represented. Do you have other outside of this area coming for the livestock shows, entering their livestock?
No, we limit ours is Baxter County Fair, so you have to be a resident of Baxter County.
Oh, okay.
To show in the
order to
Baxter County
show?
Fair. Yes.
Okay.
It's not necessarily just Mountain Home, but
Baxter County.
Correct.
Okay, so you don't. It's not like some of the bigger ones that would open it up to people
Right.
in Missouri.
So
and
we
that
get
kind
the
of
kids
thing.
from Norfolk, Cotter, and all the Mountain Home schools.
Okay, well that's new information for me. I didn't realize that. And then the horse show is at 7:00. What goes into the horse show? Is that basically just showing them in the ring, or
The 4-H kids that have horses as their hobby, or they're in 4-H, they go down to the livestock, that's the Saddle Club Arena. And they have a lot of contests that they go through, speed, different events, and it's just to get them as part of the fair. And they don't show their horses during the fair, but they do come sometimes on the Parade of Champions on Saturday afternoon.
okay?
But
All right, I like the horses. That's kind of that's my favorite, I think, of all the livestock. Well, that and the hogs, because like you said, you can't lead a hog. So,
but the goats are a lot of fun too.
Yeah,
and
my
the
favorite,
fun.
just recording some of the footage that we've been using for this year's advertising was the goats. They always like the camera when you come.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're very interested in anything you bring that looks like food, and to them everything is food.
Yes, I guess that would be true. That would be true. So that takes care of Wednesday, and then what do we have going into Thursday?
So Thursday is Senior Citizen Day, free admission, Veterans Day, free admission, and that is when commercial booths, like you said, they'll be open on Thursday as well. They open at 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on that day, so a little bit earlier that they'll get there and get kicked off. And then, like he said, the livestock judging happens at 6 p.m. that night. Steers, beef, bottle calf, goats, and sheep are at 6 p.m. Poultry, rabbit judging is from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. So that'll be in the little critter barn that's separate of the livestock barn.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a bingo bash indoor on the stage at 10:30, and that goes from about 10:30 to 12 a.m. And then they're doing a beans and cornbread served for free by Cumberland Presbyterian Church. That'll be in the education building at noon, and they'll go till they run out of food or till about 7:00 p.m. So that's a free lunch that they're doing there, which is a really good thing. And then we have Quilter Valor. That is a 1:00 p.m. presentation. They present a really nice quilt, one or two, depending on how many they get finished, to a veteran that served in the military.
Oh,
So
that's
that's a
nice.
really, really cool thing. It's a very moving presentation if you've never seen it. And then we have rabbit showmanship for youth. That's at 3:30 p.m. And then the carnival opens from 5 to 9:30, just like it does on Wednesday. And then we have, since it's going to be September 11th on Thursday, we're going to have the Firemen, Police, First Responder, EMS Veterans Appreciation Ceremony at 6:30 p.m. And that will be right on the outdoor stage right before Joshua Michael and the Dirt Road Saints goes on at 7.
All right, there's a lot happening on that day.
That's a big day.
Now, is the Firemen, Police, and First Responders and EMS Veterans Appreciation Ceremony, is that an annual thing?
No, this is the first year we've had been the week of 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided this year, since we're back in September, just to have a short commemorative. So it'll be on the outdoor stage starting at 6:30. It'll be short, but we'll recognize all those first responders,
First responders.
police, and just a short program, and then our music will start, and they're going to play some songs that were written after 9/11. Justin Michael's band.
Oh,
and
wow.
so.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be neat,
great.
yeah.
That is neat. I'm curious, the Quilt of Valor, is that, who presents that? Is that the Fair Association?
Well, no, there's an organization in town called the Quilts of Valor, and they give it to veterans.
Yes, okay.
So they select different veterans and give them a quilt and recognize their service.
So is that new this year, or do they do that every year?
They do it every year, and they also do it at other locations, but they've also come to the fair, and we appreciate them coming and a chance to recognize them. It's on the indoor stage at the educational building.
Quilt of Valor, I was not familiar with that group, so that sounds like a very...
It's just to
very
recognize
nice
veterans
thing.
for their service, and they're recognized and given a quilt, and it's a really nice ceremony.
Absolutely, and I like the fact that September 11th is Senior Citizen Day, and so everything opens a little bit
And we want to
earlier.
recognize the Troy Garland Insurance pays for all the senior citizens that come in.
Oh, who is that?
Troy Garland Insurance.
Troy Garland
And Jim
Insurance.
Brown Company pays for all the veterans that come in.
Well, that's very nice.
So we recognize both of those groups for their, and we appreciate them.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a special. I mean, that's a very special service that they provide there for free admission for senior citizens and also for the veterans. And
Yes.
so that's wonderful. So I like the fact that everything opens up earlier on that day. So gives us a chance to get out there and then enjoy during daylight hours.
Right.
Before now, is the carnival open that early too?
Carnival is open at 5 p.m.
I see
to
that.
9:30
Yes,
p.m. Yep.
you mentioned that,
Yep.
and I just missed it. So, all right, and then on September 12th, on that Friday, what's happening?
That'll be the cattle, sheep, and goat grooming contest at 9 o'clock a.m. And then commercial booths open at 10 a.m. there to 9 p.m. again on Friday. The livestock skill-a-thon is at 1 o'clock p.m. The all-around showman is following that skill-a-thon, just whatever time the skill-a-thon gets over. The carnival will open at 5 o'clock p.m. on Friday, and that'll be till close. We call it close because if people are still there and riding their rides and spending their tickets, then they'll just keep going for that night.
Okay.
Friday and Saturday, they do that both on those days. And then Caney Creek will be our outdoor entertainment at 7 o'clock p.m. on the outdoor stage that night. So.
Are all of the bands local?
Primarily, yes. Yes, they're local.
Okay.
We try to get local bands first. And,
Hey, that's great. I like that. So it truly is a Baxter County.
We try very hard.
Yes, absolutely. And then the livestock skill-a-thon. What is that?
Glenn, you've seen more of those than I have. I've watched one.
A skill-a-thon is it's a competition for the 4-H and the FFA students, and there's skills of how to judge an animal. They take an actual steer and try to judge it. Hogs the same way. It's just to teach them.
It's an educational
Education,
type thing.
yes.
And to prepare them for future opportunities to
Yes,
judge.
and for
perhaps.
raising their own animals. Right.
And then the all-around showman, is that where the livestock is like best of show, that kind of thing?
Yes.
That's a huge thing if you have your
It's very
your
big, and those
animal.
kids work very, very hard.
They do.
On those animals, and it's very interesting, and it teaches them a lot of responsibility. It takes a lot of responsibility to raise an animal like that, and to make it look as good as they do. And I've seen them down
Yes.
there, and they just it's amazing how much they groom those animals and
There's
make sure they
animals-
look their best.
Yes, the grooming for all of the livestock is amazing to me because it's not just a hosing it down and
Right.
brushing up. There's some fluffing
Yes,
going on.
lots of fluffing.
And it's just, there's a lot that goes into that.
Yep.
And
See
it
a
takes
lot
a
of them
lot
with-
of summer work to train that steer to lead with the rope. You know,
Yes, and the kids do work so hard during the summer,
Yes.
during the school year. I mean, that's something that it takes a lot of investment of time. So
Absolutely.
I really like the livestock portion of the fair every year.
And there's a lot of people that support that too. We have a lot of sponsors every year that sponsor a lot of the livestock. They're considered a gold, silver, and bronze sponsor, and there's a huge list of those. We
It's-
don't go through every single one of them every time, but we do thank them.
It's a lot of premium money to help those kids with the cost.
It takes a lot of, not just time, but it takes a lot of money.
It does.
Yes. Well, I think we need to take a break right now, right? Okay, well, don't go away. We've got a lot more to come, so be right back.
It's a liquidation closeout at Sleep Mart. All 2024 Flex Steel recliners now 50 to 70% off retail. Plus, Sleep Mart will pay the tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart for the liquidation closeout today at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, then head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors to choose from, like German chocolate cake or sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious. Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience. Located at 1525 North Main Street in Harrison, right across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental, or in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn, because you're on your way to paradise.
Sleep Mart's liquidation closeout is on. All 2024 mattresses are 50 to 70% off retail, and we're paying the sales tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home for the liquidation closeout today. Your senior health care.
Welcome back to the morning show. I am here with Glenn and Brad talking about the fair coming up. I'm so excited. So, okay, September 13th, tell us quickly about what's happening on September 13th.
So September 13th is our Saturday. That'll be a kids' day from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're going to do stick horse races, a magic show, animal print, building a race car, which is brought to us by Home Depot, a cookie walk, bingo, kids bingo, and then if they have time, they're going to make a little craft pom-pom shooters, things like that. So that's going to be a really, really fun event. Then our commercial booths will open at 10 a.m. and go till about 9 o'clock p.m. on that Saturday. The carnival opens at noon on Saturday that day, so that's our early day. And then they will go till close, till everybody stops spending their tickets. And then we have the chainsaw contest. That's a really, really neat thing at 4 p.m. where they build these high-powered chainsaws and they can race and cut through very large logs, which was really interesting. And then our big one is our lawnmower races event. That is at 5 o'clock p.m. and the admission to that is free, and that's sponsored by Greg Outdoor Power Equipment and Greg Outdoor Services, Farm Services. And that will be a very interesting event if you've never seen it. It's kind of like dirt track racing in the arena, but it's on lawnmowers. So
Neat.
very low investment for these guys to build these super high powerful lawnmowers. We've got a great video of it on our Facebook page, so check that out, and there's no reason not to go. It's completely free. So
Now that's something I do ride a lawnmower. So that
well, there you go. Yours might be
There you
fast
go.
enough to compete
yes.
in that.
Well, the way I
Bring
drive
your
it, I'm
helmet.
sure. Yes, absolutely. So, and then Tone Daddies is that night.
Tone Daddies
right?
will be the outdoor entertainment for that on the outdoor stage at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And then is that the last day? Is that when they start tearing things down?
That'll be the
after?
last day. They'll tear down Sunday, but yeah, they're gonna go as long as they can on Saturday. There might be after midnight. You never know, as
Oh,
long
you
as
never
they're
know.
spending their tickets.
How
But
fun.
they'll be shutting down because they're moving to a new location. The carnival is.
Yes. Well, let's talk for a minute about tickets.
Okay.
Because that's very important.
Yeah,
I wanna
absolutely.
make sure we
So
get that in there.
gate admission is $7. 5 and under is free. Hardee's is sponsoring something that they do every year, and if you go by and get any large meal there, they'll give you a free admission ticket upon request. So that's kind of cool. You can get into the fair for free. But we are selling tickets. There's a card of 20 for $18, a card of 10 for $9, and armbands are $30 a day. Saturday we'll have 2 separate armbands. It'll be from noon to 5 and then 5 till close.
Okay.
But those are $30 each, and then we're selling those at local banks, schools, some of the daycares. They'll be at Norfolk, Cotter, and Flippin. Flippin's actually selling them now because they're in Marion County. I'm giving them a little bit of extra time to sell, but the tickets should be there here in September at the other schools. And you can also go by any of those banks. They'll sell you whatever you need. They'll sell you the armband. It's basically a card that you buy. When you go to the fair, they'll give you your armband color of that
Okay.
night.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how that works. And you can check us out on BaxterCountyFair.org. That'll give you more information, give you kind of the list of where those tickets are on sale at. You've got a list there, but it's a big list.
Yes, it is a huge list. It looks like pretty much every bank.
Yeah, and then we'll have probably 21 to 25 rides. They're sending us the layout right now, trying to get as many rides in there as they can. And then this is a list of the rides that they will be bringing and how many tickets that it takes to ride them. So most tickets are most rides are 2 and 3 tickets, or sorry, 3 and 4 tickets, and then the freak out, the big one, that one's 5 tickets.
Yeah, we were just talking at break about the freak out. We're not sure what that is, but it's 5 tickets, and it definitely sounds like something I will not be riding. But there's a lot of rides that people can ride for 3 tickets. That's
Correct.
the minimum. And then
I think your favorite one will be
the merry-go-round.
On
I said
3-ticket
that
ride.
is my favorite. That's a 3-ticket ride. I'm past the point of riding things that turn me upside down and spinning, and things fly off, and it's just not pretty.
Well, the armband's really popular now because they put an armband on. It's easier to get through the lines, and you can ride as many times as
That
you need.
is the way to go.
That's
if
the way
you
to
like
go.
to ride rides, as a lot of people do. So, and you said that this is a new carnival group coming in.
Yes, they've never been here before.
And
Yes.
so this is going to be fun because they may have some rides that we've not seen
Exactly.
before.
I've seen some on there that I'm kind of interested in that I've never seen before. So they
Well,
do have a few that.
I'm interested in just seeing what because there's one called the Kamikaze.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not riding that one. The Zipper, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not riding that one. The Hurricane, I mean, those 4-ticket rides, good luck.
Yeah, those will be interesting for sure.
That's primarily for the teenagers and the adults.
Yes.
The younger kids, you've got the other list, the merry-go-round and some of the smaller rides, motorcycles and different ones. Yes.
You will be able to find me at the merry-go-round. I'm just saying. And but there's just a ton of rides here, a lot of activities.
And we want to encourage folks, come look at the commercial booths. They're all inside, air conditioned. Now, we do have some outside booths, but we have over 100 commercial booths. So we have a lot of churches, we have other organizations, we have a lot of businesses in town, and a lot of giveaways, but just come by and see all these merchants.
And let's talk about if somebody has things that they want to enter.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically we have on our website, you can go there and you can click right on the top of the website and you can enter any of your entries in right now. There's 21 different departments, 80 different divisions, 951 different classes, 27 different events, and we've got a link to our fair book online, and that'll kind of give you a list of everything that you can enter, how to enter, and I believe our online entry date is coming up to cut that off, and that's September 2nd, but you can come in and bring those. There are dates that are closer to the fair where you can bring them in person.
Okay.
Thursday before the fair, also Sunday afternoon after church, and then also on Tuesday.
This Sunday?
No, that'd be right before the fair.
Right before the fair. Okay.
When we're there to accept them.
Yes, we want to make sure you're there. And so
Yes.
give that, how do they go online? Where do they go
So
online?
that'll be on our website on BaxterCountyFair.org. It'll be right at the very, very top. There's a submit your entries link there.
Mhm.
Very simple. Just a short form to fill out. Last time we announced that on Facebook, we had over 200 entries that day. So we're up around 500 or 600 now.
Wow.
We need a lot more. These are things that are, everybody thinks might be going away, and we want to make sure that photography is still very important.
Yes.
Art is still very important. All these crafts, the horticulture, the growing things. We're hoping with the drought it's not going to affect it too bad, but people are still in there with their greenhouses and laying the water to it, so hopefully we get
The online
some good
entries
horticulture.
are just so much faster when you get there.
Yes.
You've already got it registered. You don't have to stand in long lines. So we encourage folks to go online.
I'm anxious to see, because I do like to see, we have an amazing amount of talent in this
Absolutely.
area.
Yes.
And it's fascinating to me because I'm not one of those people that do a lot of crafty things, but the photography, the artwork, the homemade
Canning.
items, the canning, arts that you might think are going away,
Right.
and obviously they're not.
They're still strong in our area,
They're
it
still
seems
strong
like.
in our area, and I love to see that. So get your entries completed. So you can be judged, and good luck to everybody out there. That's
And
for
we pay
sure.
cash money for all the
Hey,
blue ribbons. Yes.
I really need to go learn how to do something so I can enter it. Well, we've got just a couple more minutes, so is there anything else that we
just want to say that
bring up?
we have a great fair. We're one of the last counties that actually has the carnival. Since COVID and things like that, a lot of the carnivals have shut down. They're not able to go to the small fairs anymore. We have the carnival, the games, the exhibits, the commercial vendors, the food trucks, outdoor music, bingo, the pageant, the parade, the truck pull, the lawnmower races, the chainsaw contest, livestock, poultry.
Something for everybody.
Everything. So it's really one of those things that creates great memories for children. It's one of those things I know
Absolutely.
you probably remember the fairs even as a kid.
Yes.
And it's a great time. We have a clean fairgrounds. We try to pick up trash every single night. You won't be sorry if you go. It's a really, really fun time.
It is a fun time. We didn't even talk about the food, but there is no
Fair
food
food.
like fair food.
That's right.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Funnel cakes.
Yes, absolutely.
Funnel cakes, lemonade.
Funnel cakes,
Yeah, there's-
lemonade,
yeah.
and the games. I do like. No, you won't see me on all those wild rides, but I do like a good carnival game.
Yes.
Carnival
Gotta
is
go
top.
play the ducks at least once.
Yes, at least once. So I'm excited, and it sounds like you guys have done such a great job putting it all together. And,
Yeah,
and
we
it
try
takes a
and-
lot of man hours,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
It takes a lot of
year-round project.
volunteers. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Over 100 volunteers, and we just had the volunteer meeting, and it just takes a lot of people. It's a lot of work. We do put a lot of stuff on our Facebook page and things like that, Instagram, so you can go by there and check it out. And we're trying to put as much information out there as we can for people so that they don't, if they do have questions, they can message us there. We get tons of messages every single
Go
day.
check it out,
So-
everybody. It's going to be a great fair, and the weather hopefully is going to be great, and it's just going to be a fun time.
Yes,
It is
absolutely.
every year.
Glenn, I'm curious, how long have you been doing this with the fair?
A long time.
I was going to say,
This will be my 47th fair.
I was going to say, I knew that it had been a while. And what about you?
I've been on the fair board for this since 2024, so it's my first full year.
Well, great job, guys. Great job. Always good to see you, and hopefully it won't be another 4 or 5 years since I get to till I get to talk
Hopefully
to you
not.
again. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Check out the fair. It is going to be a good time. Will be had by all. You will not be sorry. And everybody have a great day out there in the Ozarks. Get outside, enjoy this great weather, and check out the fair. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
And we will see you guys next time. Counting down. I can't believe I'm on time today. I've even got 5 seconds left to
Yeah,
go.
Well, thank you for letting us come.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming, guys. Always good to see you. See you later.